walk home.
Stuff it.
Yeah, I reckon I can make it.
I mean, whether or not you live in Elizabeth and you've just got to town, if you want to walk home, that's fine.
Well, and I've thought
VK5 Mike Tango Mike, VK5MRD mobile.
So I tried to play cricket at 3 AM and I got hit in the head with the ball, so I think that's it.
She woke up the next morning with like cuts and bruises.
Yeah, because she forgot her keys.
And thought it'd be alright to break in.
That's pretty good. That's what's the word when you
stupid?
No. When you think that you can climb and
intoxicated.
No, I'll think of the word. But I tried to break into my house because I forgot my keys. And
Is this how it went?
pretty much. It wasn't good, and it was costly. I just got in a text about it saying that they'd left a certain place on the street and they had such a jump on us. Somehow I could break something.
VK5MRD VK5MTM.
VK5 Mike Tango Mike, VK5MRD. G'day there, Theo. You heading in the right direction?
Yeah, I am, mate. Sorry about that. I was just on a phone call.
No, that's okay. I called you just before CMI, and I'm now on Goodwood Road, Green Hill Road intersection.
Okay, well, you're not far from me because I'm stuck at the in traffic. I'm 100 metres from CMI, so you should be hearing me pretty well on the input.
Oh, mate, yeah, absolutely crystal clear. Hope you had a good day. I had a busy day today. One of mine cancelled, but I was able to fit another one in, and the one that cancelled, she rebooked in July, so it's all good. But yeah, feeling pretty tired actually. Yeah, a bit of a busy weekend made over.
Okay, mate. Thanks for play with the beam.
No, mate, I haven't, but I just didn't have the time. I need to go to J-Car or somewhere and get a little special bracket, and need to get some silicon. I've got coax, and I think I've got a bracket, a pole, so just need to get a couple of things, but no time, Theo, just flat out. We did quite a few things yesterday and sort of ran out of time, mate, over.
Okay, mate. Not too sure how you're planning on using it. You mentioned a pole and a bracket. I just thought you would have been holding it by hand. Are you going to put it on a pole and try and hold it just above the car or something, are you?
Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Once I get a pole and a bracket, that's how it's going to mount. And thinking maybe an Oki strap, then I could just strap that to a pole, a post or something, And I've got length of 213, which would be good. That length I use for the other antenna, for the 10-metre antenna when we go portable, so I was going to use that. I have seen pictures of guys that have made up some sort of little mounting system. They just run their front wheels over, similar to what you've got for your pole, and then just have a pole that it just sits on, so you can easily spin it. But yeah, I just been quite busy, mate. I haven't really had the chance to really think about it. But we'll get there, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Thing is, I'm getting busier and busier, so I don't get a lot of spare time, but I do get a bit of time here and there, so that's when it's going to come in handy. I'm heading up to VK5RHO in a couple of weeks, so it'll be good maybe if I'll get it done for there, and we'll see what I can get from up there, Theo.
VK5MRD VK5MTM, both mobile. Yep, sounds good, mate, and I understand what you mean about the bracket that you just ran it over, put your wheel on top of it, and it holds its mast up for you. What do you got in VK5RHO? You got work lined up there?
Yeah, I got a really. I never been up there it's a new client, so I haven't actually been up that way for work. But they've got a really huge one, and they've got another one. So I've got two up there, but one of them is going to be at least probably 80 plus kilos. So financially, it's going to be worth the trip. So what we'll probably do is put a little message up on FB and say this is what's happening if you're interested. We did that last time and we had quite a few inquiries. That's when it was when I went up to Bauhanna and Harndorf. So that's a good thing about Facebook. So we'll probably do that, Theo.
Definitely sounds worth it. Nothing like a bit of free advertising on Facebook, that's for sure. It seems to be doing the job. That's good. Do you get any feedback from the website?
What, the actual website? Yeah, well, I don't really do it. Better half does all that sort of stuff, but yeah, when you go in there as I guess you call it like an admin setting, you can see how the hits go, and you can sort of break it down that way. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, more like whether you got a lot of inquiries from the website as opposed to Facebook.
Oh yeah. It's going over a train line. Yeah, I know what you mean. We normally ask people, where'd you hear about us, and most of them are from the internet, whether it be like a Google search. And I don't know how it works, but when you start updating a web page, like if you add a full stop or do something and edit it and then reset it, somehow that will get you higher up on Google because you've adjusted it. I'm not sure how it all works here, Theo, but so we do that from time to time just to get us a bit higher up on Google. But a lot of people search for the type of business that I'm in, and they find us, which is good, considering we haven't paid for advertising, especially paid to be on Google. And what else was I going to say? Can't remember. We're on True Local, and we got quite a few reviews on True Local, so that must somehow put us up on Google as well. And the rest of it's sort of word of mouth, of course. We recently picked up quite a few clients around a few areas who've been using a particular company for whatever reason, weren't happy, and word spread, and I think I picked up about 8 or 10 of their clients, and they've rebooked with me, which is a good thing. Back to you.
That's good, mate. That's really good. I believe, it's not my area, but I believe you can also pay Google. I don't know how it works, but if you pay them enough, they'll also put you at the top of